We have different ways of marking items, customers, and vendors. For instance, if I'm looking at my customer list, I can do manual markings, and I'll show this in the video here. So I could just select or multiple select by holding down Control key, and then I can select the three dots and add marks. Add marks meaning I will select those marks on the list. If I look at my filter, it automatically add the filter mark by user with my initial with asterisk around it. I can remove the filter, but the items are still marked. So let me just take two other items and add them to the mark list. Oops, sorry about that. I will add those. So now my list consists of 5 because one of them already was on the list. And this way I can build up a mark list. I could also select one of them and remove mark, and I of course remove the mark in here. So it's a way of building up a marking on either customers, vendors, or items, and it remembers per table, of course, my user. So now I have 4 customers marked in here. If I look at my item list, I might already have some records marked in here. So if I select the filter marked by user with my user ID, oh, actually didn't have no items in here, but if I had, it will just remember the filter. Let's just try to select some of them and then go back to the customer list afterwards. I'll just take a lot here and add mark on those. So now I have some markings in here, and if I go back to my customers and look at the marked filter, and I have to remember the asterisk because other users might use the same field. So this is just a manual way of adding marks and removing marks on those 3 tables, and I can use it for filtering purposes. The other way of marking would be in the master data search window, search by master data, if it's from customers, vendors, or items. And also if you're working with items, it's also possible to mark in the auto matrix window. I will show you in other videos.